Finding your way into your child's pose, make sure that your hips are seated directly on top of your heels and that your forehead is on the ground. And we are actively pressing palms into the mat, finding the length in the spine and pressing our hips down towards the floor. We're slowly going to walk our hands towards the left, extending the right side of the body and feeling the length in the rib cage. As we inhale, we are going to walk to the other side. We are walking the fingertips to the right, forehead is still on the ground, and finding the length in the left side of the rib cage. Slowly walk your hands back to center and take a deep breath in and deep exhale out. We are slowly rising up to our hands and knees and setting up for an all fours position. So palms are directly underneath your shoulders, knees directly underneath your hips. And we are going to do a few rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, begin to arch the back, and exhale, round down, tucking the chin, drawing the belly away from the floor. Again, inhale to arch, widen through the collarbones, and then exhale, round down. Continue on your own. Just keep breathing deeply as you inhale and you're arching your back. You're looking up and exhaling, pulling the navel in, really pushing the floor away. It is important to warm up the spine for today's practice. So as you exhale, really round down and press the floor away. Inhale, arch the back, look up towards the sky, and exhale, pull the navel in. After the last round, when you finish the last round of cat and cow, we are going to press back and up in a first downward facing dog. Slowly, there is no rush. Keep pressing through all 10 fingertips. Keep lifting the hips up towards the ceiling. Keep grounding through your heels. As you inhale, rise high on a ball of the feet. Lift the tailbone just a touch, and keeping the tailbone high, try to bring your heels down back to the floor. Let's try that again. Inhale to rise, lift the tailbone, keep it there, and exhale as you bring the heels down to the floor. One more. Inhale, heels high, and exhale, bring them down to the floor as you're keeping the tailbone high. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Making your way back into child's pose, releasing the knees, see the hips back on top of your heels and forehead down on the floor, and breathe. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. If you ever get tired during your practice, please take the child's pose, tuck your toes, and bring it back up into your downward facing dog, lifting the hips up high. From here, inhale and roll forward into a high plank. As you articulate your vertebra, pull the navel in, squeeze the thighs. Core is really tight and strong. Shift your weight forward. And as you exhale, bring your knees, chest, and chin to the floor. As we inhale, we are coming into Cobra. Pulling shoulders back, elbows are in, close to your body. Opening the chest. Your legs are really firm, pressing tops of the feet into the floor. Exhale, release the forehead and hips back on top of the heels. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Up and back into downward facing dog. Again, inhale, roll forward, coming into a high plank. shift your weight forward, and exhale, lower the knees, chest, and chin down to the ground. Inhale, coming into a Cobra, pressing the palms into the floor, opening the chest, and keep pressing the pubic bone down into the floor. So you exhale, bring the forehead onto the ground, and come back into the downward facing dog. Lifting the hips up high towards the ceiling, pressing the floor away, grounding through the heels and finding the length in the spine. Release the neck. One more time, take a deep inhale and come forward into a high plank. On the following inhale, come forward into a high plank. One more time. Navel is drawn in. Exhale. Knees, chest, and chin to the floor. Inhale, Cobra, Bhujangasana. Or you can progress into an up dog, lifting all the way up and lifting your thighs and your knees off the floor, looking up towards the sky. As you exhale, back in downward facing dog. Lifting the hips up high towards the ceiling, grounding through the heels. Breathe in and breathe out. Keeping your hands where they are, slowly walk your feet to top of the mat. Forward fold, releasing the neck. Softness in the body. Feel free to grab hold of opposite elbows and sway side to side. Head is heavy. And exhale, release your hands. Allow your arms to release. Soften the backs of the legs and slowly roll up to stand. Vertebra by vertebra, and head is the last to arrive. Shoulders away from the ears. We're standing in Tadasana. Feet are roughly 2 fists apart. Tailbone is dropping down towards the floor, and arms in front of the heart in a prayer pose. Two rounds of sun salutations A. Inhale, lift the arms up overhead, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen through the waist, and exhale, plant the palms, step or jump back and lower into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, look towards the sky, and exhale, downward facing dog. Hold this shape and let's breathe for 5. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Find the length in the spine. And inhale, exhale 5. On the following inhale, rise high, bend your knees, look forward, jump or step to top of the mat, lengthen through the waist. Prepare and exhale, fold over the long legs. Inhale, arms up overhead, and exhale, arms in prayer in front of the heart. Inhale, arms lift, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen the spine. Plant the palms, jump or step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Once again, let's breathe here for 5. Keeping your focus on your breath. That is the best way to keep your mind still. Keep pressing the floor away. And on the following inhale, right leg up high towards the sky. Exhale, knee towards the nose. And step it forward. Spinning the back heel down, we're finding warrior 1, taking the arms overhead, Keeping your hips and shoulders square towards the front edge of the mat. Continue to hold the shape. This is a warrior one. Legs are really strong. The back leg is really active. Back leg is strong and active. Front leg is working just as hard as a back supporting leg. Bend through the right knee. Feel the left heel really glued to the floor. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, we are going to open up to warrior two. Opening the arms. You can readjust the stand if you need. Deep bend through the front knee. Back leg is strong. Open the chest. Keep your gaze over the fingertips. By focusing the gaze, it'll help us really keep our minds still and focus on the practice. From warrior two, inhale, reverse the warrior, reach the arm up and back, creating the length in the right side of the rib cage. As you exhale, we are going to come into triangle pose. We are lengthening the right leg, so both legs are straight, and reaching your right arm forward and down, setting up for triangle. Arm is touching the shin, floor, or the block, and left arm is extended up towards the sky. Legs are straight, navel is pulled in towards the spine, and gaze is up towards the left arm. Legs are strong. Keep breathing. If your neck is allowing, you can gaze up towards the sky. If that is uncomfortable for your neck, you can gaze down towards the floor. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, meet me in a low lunge. Bend your front knee, lower the back leg, untuck the toes. And as you inhale, lift the chest and take the arms up towards the sky. Stay here, keep breathing, keep pressing through the right heel into the floor to open the chest even more. This is a wonderful opening of the front side of the body. And as you exhale, plant the palms. And keeping your back knee on the mat, send the right leg back, setting up for modified side plank. So left palm is underneath the shoulder, left knee underneath the hip, and send the right arm up towards the sky. Modified side plank. Keep breathing. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Keep pulling the navel in towards the spine to find stability in this pose. As you exhale, press back and up into a downward facing dog. Find the length in the spine. Release the neck and keep grounding through the heels. Take a deep breath in and a big breath out. On a following inhale, lift the leg long up towards the ceiling. Exhale, knee to nose, and step it through. Spin the back heel and find your warrior one. Lifting the arms up overhead, pulling the navel in, dropping the tailbone, bending the front knee. Really grounding that back heel into the floor. Staying strong in your warrior one. Take an inhale with me, and as you exhale, open up to warrior two. Still bending through the front knee, still bending through the front leg. Keep breathing, stay strong. Gaze over the fingertips. Following inhale, let's reverse the warrior, lifting the left arm up and back. Really stretch the left arm and the left side of the rib cage. He's setting up for a triangle pose. We are straightening the left leg, so both legs are straight, and reaching with the left arm along and down. Right arm reaching towards the sky. Both legs are straight. This is all about the lengthening the right side of the body. Gaze is up towards the sky if your neck allows. Take one more deep breath in. And as you exhale, meet me in your low lunge. Square the shoulders. Release the back knee. Untuck the toes. And inhale as you draw the arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale, rise the arm up towards the ceiling. Feel the stretch. Keep pushing the hips slightly forward. Your front knee is right above your ankle. As you exhale, plant your palms. So we are now sending the left leg back and right arm up towards the sky, modified side plank. So right palm is directly underneath the right shoulder, right knee underneath the hip, and gaze is up towards the sky. So actively press the bottom hand into the ground. And as you exhale, let's meet back in your downward facing dog. Next inhale, let's bend your knees, look forward, jump or step to top of the mat. Inhale, prepare, exhale, forward fold. On the next inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Bend your knees, sit the hips down and arms up towards the sky. Pulling the navel in, dropping the tailbone down towards the floor. And chest is nice and open, stay strong. Keep squeezing your inner thighs. Lower belly is also pulled in. Inhale, and as you exhale, come to stand, come out of the pose. Inhale, lift the arms up overhead. Exhale, arms in prayer. We're setting up for warrior 3. Left leg hinge back behind you. Remain your right standing leg. More than welcome to place your hands down on the ground or blocks to help support, or you can keep your hands in prayer. Try your best to find the alignment of the spine, a long line of energy running from crown of the head to the back heel. Arms will come down as you bend your front leg, find your way into a lunge. That's it. From your lunge position, release the back knee, untuck the toes, and reach the right arm up towards the ceiling. Open the chest. Begin to bend your back knee and grabbing the hold of up toes if that is available to you. If you're not there yet, don't worry. Simply bending the knee will also help you and give you all the benefits of this stretch. Carefully release the hold of the back foot, square off your shoulders, lift the back knee off the floor by tucking the toes, and step forward into your chair pose, Utkatasana. Hips stay low, arms reach up towards the sky. Stay strong. Keep pulling the navel in towards the spine. Tailbone is dropping down towards the floor, chest is open. Keep breathing. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, come to stand, prayer in front of the heart. Warrior on the second side. We are lifting the right leg up hip level. The back is long and strong. Try to find the energy channel all the way from top of your head to the back heel. The back heel is so active as it's trying to or behind you. Keep breathing. Carefully release the arms as we transition down to the mat, finding the low lunge. Release the back knee, untuck the toes, press the right arm, palm into the floor, and open the left arm up towards the sky. Grabbing hold of your back toes. Let's begin to open up the quadriceps and the chest. looking over the left shoulder. Carefully release your hold, square off the shoulders, taking a Vinyasa, Yogi's choice, or meet me down in your downward facing dog. As you inhale, right leg high to sky, and exhale, knee to nose, step it through, warrior one, spin the back heel down, arms reach up overhead. Wonderful work, yogis. We've been in this shape before. Can you go deeper this time? Keep breathing, staying strong. Inhale with me, and as you exhale, open to warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior, reaching up and back. And as we exhale, take a triangle shape, lengthening your front leg, reaching forward and down with the right arm, extending and opening the left arm up towards the sky. I will introduce another shape, and let's set up. Rebending the front knee, find warrior two just for just a moment. Find warrior two. Here's a modified side angle pose. So right elbow inside the right thigh, and we are extending the left arm up overhead against your left ear. So there's an energy line from your back, left heel towards the fingertips of your left hand. Square off your shoulders and spin the back heel off the mat. Release the back knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, draw the arms up towards the sky. Take the prayer in front of the heart, and exhale, twist. Pressing the knee actively against the left arm. Following inhale, square off the shoulders, arms reaches up towards the sky. Exhale, release the hands down. Release the hands down to the floor, getting ready for the modified side plank or full plank. Lifting right arm high to sky. You can stay here if you would like, or you would like full side plank. Let's breathe for 3, for 2, and meet me back in a downward facing dog. Finding the length in the spine, grounding through the heels and pressing the floor away. Left side, inhaling, left leg high to sky. Exhale, left knee to nose, step it through. Back heel comes down, arms reach up, warrior one. Keep breathing, keep getting stronger. Take an inhale, and exhale, open up to warrior two. You're bending the front knee. Lift out of the shape, stretching through the legs, reach forward and down for triangle. Right arm is extended up towards the sky, left arm is on the shin, floor, or the block, your choice. We are transitioning to modified side angle, warrior two first, rebend the front knee, keep your stance, left arm inside the left thigh and right arm extended overhead by your right ear. Bending a little bit deeper in your hips, And come out of the pose, lower your arms and find your low lunge. Square the shoulder, release the back. Knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, arms up overhead. Open the chest, prayer to heart center, and twist to the other side. Chest is open, gaze is over the left shoulder. Keep pressing palms against each other and keep breathing. Inhale to face forward, arms overhead. Exhale as we come out of the pose. Find your way back in downward facing dog. You're lowering the knees onto the floor, crossing your legs behind your sitting bones and transitioning to the floor. So find your way on your backs. And bringing your heels to touch your middle finger, close to your sitting bones. You're lifting the arms and hips up towards the sky. And as we exhale, bring your arms and your hips down to the ground. 2 more times, dynamic bridge pose. Inhale, lift the hips up and arms overhead. Exhale, lower the arms down and set the hips down on the floor. 1 more time. Inhale, lift the hips up. Keep pressing through the heels and stay here. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. 1 more inhale. And as you exhale, lower the arms down to the ground and hips on the floor. Extend your legs long on the mat. Extend the left arm into T position and bring your left knee in towards the chest, holding with your right arm. As you exhale, come into the twist. Pull the left knee across the body and turn your head towards the left. This wonderful spine twist. Keep your shoulder blades on the ground. Both shoulder blades are grounded. And take a deep inhale. Come back to center. Release the knee. And bring the arm next to your body. Bring the right knee in this time. Extend the right arm into T position. As you exhale, come into the twist. Pulling the right knee across the body. Turning the gaze towards the right. And keeping both shoulder blades on your mat. Wonderful spine twist. Feel the length. And as you inhale, bring it back to center. Release the knee. Leg is long on the floor. And set up for Shavasana, final resting pose. Make sure that your head is aligned with your spine. That your body is relaxed on the floor, that you're feeling comfortable. Your arms are relaxed, your legs are relaxing into the ground. Relax your whole body, feel the softness in the whole body. Relax your facial muscles, the muscles behind your eyes, your neck, your jaw. Relax both arms and both legs. You're breathing softly, your natural breath. Just follow your natural breath. Feel gratitude in your heart for showing up today and for practicing. Relax both legs, both arms, your chest, your navel area, your neck and your head. Relax the whole body. On the next inhale, you can turn gently to your left side and press your right arm into the floor, come to seated position. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I will see you next week. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.